Everyone, welcome to Digital Divas Down Under. I am Michelle coming to you with Simply Instagram, and today I'm going to show you around the Instagram app if you are an iPhone user. So I've just logged into my account here. So up the top you can see my username or my handle, which is Digital Divas Down Under, my profile photo, my name, my bio, and my link. I've posted 33 times, I have 381 followers, and I'm following 166 people. So if you are wanting to edit any of this information here, you just want to go into the Edit Profile tab. I can change my profile photo, my name, my username, my clickable link, which you could direct people to your blog or to your website, and my bio. This here, I've actually want to connect to a Facebook fan page or a Facebook business page. So Mission to Aspire is my page name. If I just click in there, I actually have 5 different Facebook pages. I only use one of them. So I've just connected it to a Mission to Aspire. And if you don't have a Facebook fan page, you can just create one here. And a Facebook fan page works really well if you want to check the analytics of your account. So when are your audience actually on? So we'll go back out. Cancel. So this little cog here is your settings. So it's going to let you know what Facebook friends you have on Instagram, story settings, which is a feature on Instagram, which we'll touch on at a later stage. Edit your profile, change password, post you like, 2-factor authentication if you wish to doubly protect your Instagram account, blocked users. Now just down here is your private account, so I'll just scroll up. So you can select your account to be private or public. So if you're running a business, I highly suggest you have a public account. Private is ideal if you just want selected friends and family to see photos of your kids, for example. This is for business, so if you've connected it to Facebook, you've got payments. If you, for example, wish to run some Instagram paid advertising. So this here will actually give you the option to switch to a business account. Now mine's already business, so you just change it here. And I can also switch it back to being a personal account, which means I just won't get the analytics or the extra little features it has. So you can just play around with these different settings. So we'll just go out. Now because mine is a business account, I've got these little bars at the top. So if I click in here, it's going to give me some added information such as insights and impressions. So this means, how many fresh people have had a look at my profile. I can scroll down. It's Tuesday today. It tells me that on Tuesdays, my followers tend to be on at about 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so that's breakfast time here in New Zealand. It's also 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the States. So, some of the audience that I work with are over in the States. So it's a really good time for me to post on Instagram. If you haven't connected your account to the Facebook fan page to get this information, that's okay. What you can do is just, test, post in the morning, lunchtime, and the evening, and see what is going to get you the most engagement and go with that. But we also have some more information here. I can see where are my followers from. Oops. Let's try that again. Okay, so my posts. So that is telling me, which one was the most successful post. So this one I just posted today. This one has done really, really well. So, if I'm wanting to do a Facebook ad, for example, or Instagram ad, then I could use this one because it was the most popular. Okay, so let's go back out of there. So I'll go down. So that's where we saw our followers. We go see more. Okay, so it's telling me 77% of my followers are women. They're this age, and they come from Nelson. And you can also break it down into countries, so United States. Okay, we'll click out of there. So up at the top left-hand corner is a little person. You click on there. And it's people that Instagram have suggested that you follow. Okay, so I can have a wee look. We've got Facebook, friends. So 2,834 friends of mine are on Facebook. And contacts. So I'll go out of there. So just down here, sorry, it's flicking in and out. Okay, so there's 3x3 dots here is your grid. So this is what we have here. This is your grid. If you want to see your photos in a different format, click on here and they'll appear under each other. This little button here is photos that people have tagged me in. And this one here is an archive button. So I haven't saved any images, but for example, if I saw a really cool smoothie photo with a recipe or a great travel image, I could save it here and come back to it later on. So this information here, call, email, and directions, I have this because it's a business account. So people can reach out to me on one of these methods. On a personal account, you don't get this added information. So I'll just go back to the grid. Now, the little home button, okay, it's going to show you posts that people have just put out. So Instagram have put these out in front of you. Now, Instagram won't show you every post that your followers have sent out. They're going to put ones that they really think are going to be of interest to you. The little magnifying glass at the bottom is your search engine. So again, these are photos that Instagram have put out that I may be interested in. These are people that I'm not following. So, you know, this food image here, that looks really good. So I'm going to click on there. I could follow this person, or if I want to see what their profile is like, I can click in their face. Oh, and they've got really delicious looking food. Goodness gracious, yum. So I like this image here, so I'm going to click on it. And I'm going to double tap it to like it. So just in the middle of the image, just double tap. And it's going to change this little heart to red. If I want to send them a comment, I can use this speech bubble. So I can go, OMG. That looks amazing. And just post it. I can come back out. And if I wish to share this image with anybody, hit the little dart and I could send it to a user. So if I want to send this to my husband, for example, I could just type his username there. Back out of it. Or maybe I wish to save this image. So I'll just hit that little button and it's going to save it to my collection. This button in the middle, the plus symbol, is uploading a photo. So you just want to hit that and it's going to choose a photo from your camera roll. So you can just select whatever image that you're wanting there. I'll cancel out of there. The heart is people who have recently liked my images and people who are following me. So let's have a look at this image here. Okay, this person started following me, but they don't have any content, so I've got no interest in following them back. Let's have a look at Travel Whisperer. He's a man. Why is he following me? Okay, he obviously probably wants me to follow him, learn how to fly for less dollars. He's got no posts. So again, I have no interest in following him. And you will find that there are people out there who will follow you and they'll like a couple of your photos and then they'll unfollow you a couple of days later. Okay, that is perfectly normal. Don't be concerned about that at all. These people purely are following you with the hope that you will follow them back. Okay, they have no invested interest in your account whatsoever. So just don't follow everyone back. Be selective. Okay, so you can go into the following tab up here. And it's going to show you your followers, who they are liking. Okay, so you might be able to scroll down and go, oh, I really like Ultimate Girl Gang, and she's like this travel image here. So let's go click on that travel image. Oh, it's nice. I like it. So you could double tap it to like. If you want to find out more about this person, cross low. Just hit the image and it's going to show you their account. Okay, so this is how many followers they have. Living in color. Very nice. So I could choose to follow her if I wanted. So let's just go into this image here, for example, the one with the pretty shoes and the tanned legs. So I can double tap this image in the middle. So it's going to light up the heart. And go to the speech bubble. And I can write a comment to here. So go back out. Now, if I was to click on her profile image again to take me back, if I follow her, I can now send her a message. Okay, so I could go into the message area and I could just write something, hi, I really loved your photo and your shoes, where did you get them from? And then send it. So that is what's called a direct message. So I'm just going to pop out of there. Also, Instagram give you other suggestions. So if I liked this account, they'll come up with other accounts for me to perhaps follow as well. So we'll just arrow out. Just keep arrowing out. It will take me back to where I was before. So I can go back to my little home and see what photos have come up for new, or I'll go into my little person here. So let's go into this magnifying glass again, the search tab. Sorry. Let's go back into my little photo here. Let's go back into the search tab again. Okay, double hit it. Okay, so we've already seen these photos that Instagram put out in front of me. So just up in the top here in the little search bar, this is where you can search for people. So the top posts from your followers, people, tags, and places. So for New Zealand, for example. So let's go into tags. So I live in Nelson. So I've got a couple of options. If I want to find people in Nelson or images of Nelson, I could just put in hashtag Nelson and it's going to give me 520,000 posts. Okay, so these are the top 9 posts of Nelson. Now, this could be a Nelson sports team. Okay, this guy might be called Nelson. Okay, it's not representative of the town that I live in. So let's go back out. And we can see Nelson NZ, 24,000 posts. So we can click in there. And here we have images from my town. So this top post is actually a local florist, so I'll go into there. So they've posted this image 17 hours ago, and Instagram saw it as a worthy post. Okay, it's had 151 likes, and it's probably also because it's a high quality image, and they spend quite a bit of time on Instagram, and they probably engage with their followers as well. So let's go back out. But this one here, for example, the Wow Museum, I know that this one's been on for quite some time. Okay, it's had 143 likes, and it was posted on the 4th of July. So that is quite a long time to be sitting in one of the top 9 posts on Instagram for Nelson NZ. So I'll go back out of there. Down the bottom we have most recent posts. So these are images that have been posted obviously most recently. So this one's probably only been put up within the last hour. And sure enough, 18 minutes ago. So it hasn't had time to be selected to be a top 9 post, okay? The first hour that you post on Instagram is the most important. So that's when you want to get the most likes and comments. And that's when you want to spend a little bit of time on Instagram engaging with your followers and making those new connections. So we'll hop back out of there and we'll just cancel, and we'll just... So that's pretty much the main features of Instagram by using an iPhone. There's also Instagram stories, and you can do Instagram live videos as well, which you can all do through this little app here. I won't go into that today, I'll save that for another occasion. But the best thing to do is just to play around with the different features on Instagram. Enjoy! Bye for now.